Welcome viewers to another edition of Brave Namibia, where we celebrate both ordinary and extraordinary Namibians. In our first clip today, Enzo Amweli spoke to David Imvula, a local poultry expert in the northern area. Imvula provides training to individuals and also runs a small poultry farm.
My name is David, a poultry and horticulture farmer in Ondangwa. Actually, I farm with chickens, ducks, and geese, and the guinea fowls. I also have a garden outside. Then I offer trainings in poultry farming and general agriculture consultancy. I do battery cage setup, poultry coop designing, and construction. Okay, the reason that I choose poultry farming, I saw the need of meat, chicken meat in the industry. And I know most of the people that are in the industry are the old ones. So we need a fresh mind in the industry. Because we are trying to connect agriculture and business, what you call agribusiness. So I start with different breeds of chickens, whereby I have Rockman Browns, Sasso, and Rose, the white broilers. So I choose the light breed for commercial business. I choose the Sasso because the purpose of choosing Sasso is that it's a dual purpose and is good in producing eggs and meat. Okay, the importance of agriculture in general, let me say in general, is good that it's creating employment to the youth, Namibian youth, and the other thing is generating money and then reducing poverty. As much as we are trying to create employment in Namibia, we are facing certain challenges. For example, the market. The feed price is always increasing. This is a challenge to us, which is going to force us to increase our price. At the same time, once you increase your price, the customer won't buy. You reduce your price, the customer will buy, but you're going to make a loss. Another thing, the challenge that we have is the fund. Some of us, if you can, the way you can see, we're just using the available materials, the local ones. We have the lack of infrastructures. If you could have a proper infrastructures, then we can have a large farm whereby we're going to employ a lot of people.
And what is your word out there to the youth?
My encouragement to the youth is that you guys don't wait for the government to push you. Me myself, I was not pushed by anybody. I just started with what I have, learn and grow with time. So this is our opportunity, guys, to shine. Agriculture need a young, fresh mind that we have in Namibia. So we push the industry up.
You started. You recently opened a company. Tell us a bit more about your company. But before we go to your company, give us a bit of your background. Where do you come from? Where do you hail? Why agriculture? Why poultry? Why did you not decide to go into other type of agriculture?
Actually, for me, I came from a poor background, whereby I struggled with school, paying fees and everything when I was at university. But when I analyze this, we have horticulture, we have goat farming, we have cattle farming, and we have poultry. So I choose an industry that I can afford at the startup capitals. So I choose the poultry farming, which is we can start with what we have, and it's easy for the management and everything. And the other thing is that we have expert in beef production, but here in poultry farming, we don't have actually someone who is trying to upgrade the industry. Most of the chickens that we consume, they are coming from other side of a country or from the other side of the lead line. So that's why we need to have something here. At least consuming something that we produce our own, because as we produce the organic chickens, what you call organic chickens.
Yes. So in terms of production, let's focus on a specific breed, the Sasso. You mentioned that it has you can keep it for dual purpose, which is for chicken and also for its meat purpose. So are you saying that people should venture into farming with Sasso chickens, or what are you implying with that statement?
Okay, there are benefit of lacing Saso, because Saso is more like the local ones. It can adapt to the local conditions and is good for them for the market. Because if you are lacing as a broiler, the maturity is between 8 to 12 weeks. Or as a layers, the maturity is between they start laying at 5 to 6. So we must avoid just choosing any breed. Yeah, you can have other breeds for ornament purposes, but for commercial business, if you want to venture in poultry and then want to make money fast, not I didn't mean like getting rich, but if you want to reach the market fast, then you have tried to choose the Saso. The good thing is disease resistance, and the other thing it has a good quality meat in tasty.
Okay. So when it comes to eggs, for instance, the Lohman Browns, which are famous for the production of eggs, what is your take on Lohman Browns?
Yeah, the challenge that we have with Lohman Browns, these are hybrids, so they are sensitive. They need a proper management. I have my first bunch, my first experience, it was with Lohman Browns. Even though I managed to handle them to have a maximum production, but it was not easy. So giving these types of breed to upcoming farmers is going to discourage them, because once they experience the mortality and everything, so they will be discouraged to continue with the farming journey.
Okay, so Namibia overall, I want you to talk about Namibia overall in terms of poultry production. Do you think Namibia stands a chance in providing sustainable poultry to its people?
Yes, we do. The thing is, as a nation, we must not depend on other country for food. If you start producing our own food, then we will be able to feed the nation and then import to other countries. Yes, we stand a chance, but only when the government is helping us, so, the youth.
Yes.
We need to start from the foundation, because when we only have old people that are senior citizens that are serious with farming, but the younger generation is not serious, so it will going to be difficult for us to tackle that challenge. But if we encourage the young Namibians that we must start farming. Actually, farming is not all for old people. It's a people thing, and agriculture is not for poor people or something. Yes, we are pure trying to come up with something, but yet in the industry, I met people who have something, but they are selling eggs, they are selling chickens. So yes, we stand a chance. We can do this, but only if you are working together, the government. As the citizen of Namibia also. Okay, for me, I offer the face-to-face training, whereby I teach people about security, infrastructures, remedies, more in organic farming, and then I have online, because most of my I end up having clients from the other side of the lead line, so it's going to be difficult for me to travel there on the amount I charge. So I came up with the online training. So actually, as farmer, we are students forever. You can't say that you know everything. Yeah, through the training, I learned something also. Because the moment I got to the certain farm, I found a farmer doing things in a different way, and so I take that and analyze it, and then I put it back to the nation, to other farmers also.
So perhaps any of your last words to the people that want to venture into the poultry business, to your clients, to the nation, to anyone that is in agriculture?
Yeah, my advice is that in anything you need mentorship, and you need guidance, and you need training. For me, I have spent a lot just to know what I know today. So actually, it will be better for you to spend money on training than the money you're going to lose if you don't have any knowledge, because you have to have a knowledge to detect any possibility of diseases, because it's through training whereby you know the sign of disease and everything. And about the market the challenge that I saw is that there are certain farmers that have the product, but they don't have the market. They don't have access to the market. So if you don't know these things, then what's the point of farming? We have the product. At the end of the day, the diseases come, wipe everything out. So you need to know the economic. I mean, in these terms, I mean the marketing strategies, how you market your product. Another thing, my advice is that we must register our farm. That way is going to be easy for you to be organized, and because we have a lot of scammers in the industry. So you are going to be isolated from this. They know your profile, they know who you are, your company, your physical address and everything. So guys, let's start farming. Yeah, this is our opportunity to start farming, because you can see, I remember when we were having Corona, everything went up, the food and everything. Why? Because we depend on other country for food. We depend on South Africa, Russia, and others country. So that's why as a nation we must come together and start farming.
There we go.
Okay, thank you for this opportunity, because this is something I wanted always wanted to share my story to other youth, and then encourage them to venture in poultry farming also, or just let me say agriculture in general. So, and the other thing is that just to motivate youth out there that are in the street, that no guys, we can do this. We have a potential. We can do something that will benefit the community, that will benefit the country at large. Okay, this is going to be one of the most things that I've been dreaming of. Being interviewed by, and then people will be out there watching me, learning something from me. Yeah, because as a farmer, I learned from others farmers also through when they were sharing their stories.
Take a load off and tune into another episode of Brave Namibia, when we take a look at both ordinary and extraordinary Namibians sharing their stories. Brave Namibia is broadcasted on NTV Saturdays at 6:30 p.m. and oneup2.com, and broadcasted on the following Facebook platforms on Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Republican, Allgemeine Zeitung, Namibian Sun, and all Namibia Media Holdings pages. For more information, contact the Brave team at brave@synergy.com.na. Brave Namibia, for the ordinary and extraordinary Namibians.
Newsprint Namibia is a web offset printing operation that specializes in the printing of newspapers and commercial inserts. We are the leaders in our industry, with the highest quality print work and the shortest turnaround time from computer to print and delivery anywhere in the country daily. Newsprint was established mainly as a newspaper print company, but had to diversify its business to do commercial printing as required in the market. We print commercial inserts previously printed in South Africa in the shortest possible time. We, as an organization, also started printing workbooks for our education system and will also print textbooks for the Namibian market. For more information, please contact print@newsprint.com.
Next, we head further afield with Christine Creer catching up with Nicole de Lange, who now calls the UK home.
Hallo, my naam is Nicole de Lange en ek bly op die oomblik in Ashford in Kent in Engeland. Ek het oorgekom omtrent 7 jaar terug, net voor Paasnaweek in Maart 2016. Ja, 2016, Maart 2016. Die rede hoekom ek oorgekom het is, ek het eintlik aansoek gedoen om te gaan swat om onderwyser te raak in Pretoria, maar ek was met 1 dag te laat om deur die application process te kom, en so toe het ek 'n hele jaar waar ek nie geweet het wat ek gaan doen nie. In daai tyd het ek toe besluit om 'n au pair te gaan wees. Ek was oorspronklik onderstel om na Duitsland toe te gaan met my Duitse familie te gaan au pair, maar dit het glad nie so uitgewerk nie en ek het toe 'n Suid-Afrikaanse familie gevind hier in Engeland wat gebly het in Sittingbourne in Kent en hulle het 'n tweeling seentjies gehad. Hulle was 15 maande oud op die tyd en 'n klein dogtertjie, sy was 6. En ek het toe oorgekom as au pair. Ek was 18 jaar oud, 19 jaar oud. Ek was 19 jaar oud. Ek moes baie vinnig baie groot raak want 'n tweeling seentjie is baie harde werk en verskriklik baie verantwoordelikheid. Dit was definitief 'n challenge geweest, maar ek het dit baie geniet. Ek het gedink ek gaan net 9 maande hier wees. Ja, dit was die plan. Ervaar 'n bietjie die wêreld, maak my oë bietjie oop na die wyter wêreld en ek het basically aansoek gedoen om terug te gaan, om te gaan swat in Pretoria op die tyd en het deurgekom my visa gekry, maar toe met hulle mos al die campusse en so begin afbrand daar in Suid-Afrika en my ouers het gesê, nee, ek gaan nie daaraan toe nie. So toe het ek nog 'n jaar waar ek nie geweet wat ek doen nie en die familie het toch gevra laat ek bly. So ek het verder jaar gebly en het toe my studies begin hier deur die Open University. En dit was actually great, so ek het die eerste jaar part-time gedoen en het afbetaal basically soos ek geswat het. Dit was 2017, ek het toe 'n kursus in 'n diploma in child psychology ook gedoen en ek het my man toe ontmoet in Desember 2017. Dit was ook 'n interessante storie want ek het hom ontmoet deur familievriende van die familie vir wie ek gewerk het. Ek het hulle geken al die hele 2 jaar wat ek hier gebly het en het altyd gehoor van hom, maar hom nooit ontmoet nie en toe kon hom ontmoet. Toe is dit basically ons feit. Ons het ons het begin date en in Desember 2018 toe vlieg hy saam met my Namibië toe en my pa gevra of hy my kan trou en in Maart 2019 het ons toe getrou. 2019 Augustus toe het ons getrou in Namibië. En ek was nog steeds besig om my onderwys te swat. Teen die tyd het ek nou al begin werk in 'n lokale skool as 'n teaching assistant. En ons het toe 2019 September ons huisie gekoop hier in Ashford. Ek gee julle 'n bietjie 'n walkthrough van ons huisie hierso. Hier is ons straatjie. Alles is mooi oop. Hy sit almal doorbel kameras, so alles word mooi getrek, is verskriklik veilig. Kindertjies wat buite speel. As ons ingaan, sien jy ons huisie op die oomblik. Kom in, jy het 'n klein badkamer hier aan die kant en ons kombuisie hierso. Kom ons maak so. Daar is ons kombuisie. Hallo. Ons sitkamertjie. Ons het 'n 2-bed terrace huis wat beteken ons is tussen 2 ander huisies. Hier is ons tuintjie. En agter het ons dan 2 parkeerplekke ook. En as ons opgaan by die trappe, dan het ons die slaapkamer. Ek kan nou ook net vir julle ons huis wys, want ons vandag 'n fotograaf gehad wat die huis kom verkoop het. So dis ook al kom met werk, die slaapkamer nommer 1. Ek het die blinders toe, want die son is bietjie warm hierso. Slaapkamer nommer 2 is my dogtertjie se kamertjie. En my kantoor, waar ek werk. En ons boonste badkamer. Dis ons huisie hierso. En as ek bietjie met julle by die pad afstap, dan wys ek julle bietjie net rond, hoe dit alsie lyk. Ons het hier onder 'n klomp kinders wat altyd hier agter speel. En verder af hier onder het ons 'n paar, soos 'n pond met klomp vissies in, waar ons altyd die vissies gaan voer. Hier's klomp lokale parkies ook, wat lekker is. Maar dit is maar net lekker om te kan gaan stap en jy voel veilig en alles is oop, mense is vriendelik. Jy weet, by ons maatjies bly almal hier naby, so ons is almal op dieselfde development. So dis lekker. Hierdie development sit bietjie buite die dorp. Die nuwe huisie wat ons gekoop het, hy is nou nog bietjie verder uit in die dorp, hy is bietjie meer in die countryside. Wat beteken hy het 'n baie groter tuin wat ons regtig gesoek het in die land. Jy soek net 'n bietjie spasie hier, die tuine by al hierdie huise is maar bietjie klein. En jy weet, as jy kom van Windhoek of Namibië of Suid-Afrika, dan besef jy maar dat spasie is baie belangrike ding om te hê. In die oggende kan ons nie Lise Marie sommer buite gaan laat speel nie, want jy moet maar altyd worry oor die bure. Jy weet, jy wil nie die bure met jou hoor nie. Op die oomblik lyk alles ook verskriklik mooi, want die son skyn. In die somer is dit nie so lekker nie. In die winter is dit nie so lekker nie. Is maar bitterkoud in die winter hierso. Ek is nog steeds nie gewoond aan die kou nie. As dit koud is, sê ek altyd, dis so koud. My man het nou al geban, laat ek die woord koud sê, want dis so koud, so te leer ek het maar net 'n klomp ander tale. So hier is ons visdammetjie. Soos jy kan sien, jy mag nie vis vang nie, hulle is baie streng. CCTV as jy vis vang. Maar ja, dus ons het 'n lekker plek hierso. Al die visse wat swem. Maatjies van ons wat hier om die draai bly en ons alle maatjies bly daar. En jy ry daar op die pad uit die dorp uit. Dit is 'n baie lekker plek. Ons geniet dit verskriklik baie. Maar ek moet sê die koue winters is baie lank, maar die somers is heerlik. Jy weet, die son sak 11:00 in die aand, hy's 3:00 in die oggend op. So die somers het jy regtig lank daar, maar die somers is ook maar net 2 maande van die jaar basically. As die winter slaan is dit 4:00 donker en dit is eers 8:00 lig in die oggend. So die winter is baie lank en baie donker en as jy nie ontsnap nie, is dit moeilik. Toe COVID slaan, toe het ons 'n bietjie 'n moeilike tyd. Ek het swanger geraak met my dogtertjie. En die hele COVID storie was dit maar moeilik, om nie familie te hê, niemand te kan gaan sien nie. Maar ons het ook gekoop. Dinge was moeilik. Ons het nou 'n oulike 2-jarige dogtertjie. Sy is baie hard werk. Almal praat altyd van die terrible twos en ek kan vir julle sê, dit is regtig terrible. Sy is verskriklik oulik en sy is 'n sonskyn kind, maar die tantrums is nie 'n grappie nie. Verder as dit het ek 'n career change gehad ook, want ek het met my onderwys en met die tydens die swangerskap soos 'n kroniese kondisie opgetel waar ek baie uitpas. En vir klein kinders uitpas is nie 'n great ding nie. Ek het letterlik so 10 keer 'n dag begin uitpas en die kindertjies is so sy's dood. En dan was sy so okay, sy's nie dood nie. En in my laaste pos as 'n preschool manager het ek nie teruggegaan nie en hulle dink nog ek is dood. Wat nie great is nie. So ek het toe begin werk as 'n customer account manager vir Adobe. Dus soos die programme soos Photoshop en so, en ek het verskriklik goed gedoen in dit. En ek is nou promote na senior sales rep toe, en ek werk nou vir die maatskappy Slack. Dus 'n collaboration tool, en ja, ek het dit nou net begin, en ons het 'n nuwe huisie gekoop, so oor 2 weke tyd trek ons, waar ons baie opgewonde is. Ek sal 'n bietjie foto's opsit ook, en ja, dis 'n lekker plek. Ons het baie maatjies gemaak. Hier's verskriklik baie Suid-Afrikaners in ons omgewing. En ons het baie Suid-Afrikaanse maatjies hierso. Ons het Tamara en Matt en hulle 2 klein kindertjies. Ons vir Dominique en Brett, hulle bly net hier om die draai. So dis lekker om te voel dat ons 'n gemeente is. Mariekendorp bly ook hierso. So ons het 'n hele paar Suid-Afrikaanse maatjies, Tasha en Simon, en Nadine en Rian, so daar's 'n hele paar maatjies wat ons al gemaak het. Ons het 'n lokale kerk ook gevind. In Maidstone het ons die Suid-Afrikaanse kerk 1 keer 'n maand gaan bywoon, maar nou het ons 'n lokale kerk wat ons altyd bywoon, en deur om in die kerk te wees het ons gevind dat ons baie meer Britse mense leer ken en maatjies maak, want dit was 'n challenge met die oorkom hiernatoe, is dat dit redelik moeilik is om nuwe maatjies te maak. En op tye voel mens maar 'n bietjie lonesome en alleen, maar ek moet sê die Here was baie goed vir ons, en ons het ons tyd redelik goed hier ingepas, en ons geniet dit hier. So ek dink ons is nou op 'n upway street. Ek moet sê alle tye is nie maklik nie. Die laaste 3 jaar was verskriklik moeilik, maar ons het deur dit gekom, en ek sou sê enigiemand wat besluit om oor te kom, maak net seker jy het genoeg support om jou. Het is moeilik om maatjies te maak, maar jy moet net deurdruk, want as jy deurdruk aan die ander kant, is daar altyd 'n reënboog, soos hulle sê, aan die ander kant van 'n storm is daar altyd 'n reënboog. Ja, so dis ons storie. Ek het vergeet om te noem dat my man actually ook Suid-Afrikaans is. So ek hoef daarom nie 'n Brit te getrou het nie. Ek kan Afrikaans praat in die huis, en ek praat Duits met my dogtertjie, en ja, baie dankbaar dat ons 'n kans kon gehad het om 'n storie met julle te deel en hopelik was dit vir julle ook ek weet nie, 'n bietjie van 'n incentive om te weet dat die wêreld is groter as net die dorpies van ons groot raak.
Thank you for tuning in today. If you know of someone you feel should feature on our show, please contact us at brave@synergy.com.na.